In a distant land, where wisdom flourished and seekers journeyed to uncover the deepest truths, there stood an ancient ashram by the river Saraswati. The ashram was home to a great sage, Rishi Vyom, known for his boundless wisdom and profound understanding of existence. One day, 6 seekers from different walks of life arrived at the ashram, each driven by an insatiable thirst for knowledge. They had heard of Rishi Vyom's wisdom and sought answers to the great mysteries of life and the cosmos. As they sat before the sage, each seeker posed a question that had long troubled their hearts. The first seeker, the nature of existence. The first seeker, a philosopher, asked, "O wise one, what is the fundamental nature of existence? Is the universe real, or is it merely an illusion?" Rishi Vyom replied, "Existence is both real and unreal. The material world appears real to the senses but is ever-changing. The true reality lies beyond the physical, eternal, unchanging, and beyond perception. The wise perceive this reality as Brahman, the ultimate truth." The second seeker, the origin of the universe. The second seeker, an astronomer, inquired, "From where did the universe arise? Was it created, or has it always existed?" The sage answered, "Before creation, there was only the infinite, unmanifested consciousness. The universe emerged from this cosmic intelligence, much like a tree from a seed. It undergoes cycles of creation and dissolution, yet its source remains ever present." The third seeker, the purpose of life. The third seeker, a poet, asked, "What is the purpose of life? Why are we born, and what should we seek?" Rishi Vyom smiled and said, "Life is a journey of self-discovery. The purpose is to realize your true nature, to transcend ignorance, and to unite with the eternal consciousness. Seek wisdom, cultivate love, and serve others, for these led to liberation." The fourth seeker, the mystery of death. The fourth seeker, a warrior, posed the question, "What happens after death? Do we cease to exist, or is there something beyond?" The sage responded, "Death is but a doorway to another existence. The body perishes, yet the soul continues its journey. Those bound by desires return in new forms, while the enlightened merge with the infinite. Fear not death, for it is but a transition." The fifth seeker, the nature of suffering. The fifth seeker, a healer, questioned, "Why does suffering exist? If the universe is governed by divine intelligence, why do pain and sorrow prevail?" Rishi Vyom replied, "Suffering arises from attachment, ignorance, and karma. It is a teacher, guiding souls toward wisdom. Through awareness and detachment, suffering can be transcended, leading to inner peace." The sixth seeker, the path to enlightenment. The sixth seeker, a monk, humbly asked, "What is the path to enlightenment? How can one attain liberation from the cycle of birth and death?" The sage answered, "The path is of knowledge, devotion, and self-discipline. Meditate upon the self, surrender to the divine, and act with selfless love. When the mind is free from desires, and the heart is filled with wisdom, enlightenment dawns like the rising sun." The seeker's realization. As the 6 seekers absorbed the sage's words, their minds expanded with newfound understanding. They bowed in gratitude, knowing they had received the answers they had long sought. Each departed on their own journey, but now with clarity, striving to live by the wisdom imparted by Rishi Vyom. Thus, the great mysteries of life and the cosmos remained, but now, illuminated by the light of knowledge, they became guiding stars in the seeker's eternal quest.